Yeah, greetings, job people. Blessed. This is Rasta OAU. Understand here now. This is Rasta Identity. It's a new program. It's going to be coming your way. Every now and then when you're tuning, we're going to be chanting about reality talks, them one after the other. From the good, the bad, and the ugly side of we society. All right? Blessings. Now, let me open up with the first subject matter upon the whole yard. First and foremost, we hear about COVID-19. COVID-19 is a virus that goes about killing the rich, the poor, and the beggar man. It goes about, it don't matter about your tribe, your nationality, your wealth, your status, or anything. So they are taking serious measures now. The entire world is paying bigger attention to it. People are contributing money to fight this pandemic. But here in Nigeria, a long time ago and since, we have our own virus, the hunger virus, tagged and codenamed Hunger OU90. Nobody came to our rescue. It's been killing, but unfortunately, it's not been killing the rich and the high and the mighty. It's been killing only poor people. So nobody gets interested about it, whether them dead or them they alive. And we've been living with it for so long. Now, all of a sudden, people are running up and down, trying to curb the COVID-19, but forgetting that COVID OU90, the hunger, is still here. Now people come about, say, okay, one of the best solution about to maintain it is social distancing. Okay, me beautiful now. Yes, me respect to no thinking like so. Yes. Yeah, say people should keep social distancing. Nice and cool. Ire. Now you're doing social distancing. You say the people are hungry because you lock them home without giving proper orientation. People don't even aware. Most of them don't know why. When you go down the street, you ask people, why them locked down? You hear all manner of explanations. Some of them think it's a foreign sickness that just came in at the yard, and then it turns things up and down. They need to be well educated. Now, because you lock down, people are hungry. You say, okay, you're going to give them bread. Just a little bread, loaves of bread for your family to manage. Perhaps a loaf for a whole household of 8 people to eat for 2 weeks. No problem. Oh, we are seeing you. We understand. Now, me frustration comes from the fact that you say social distancing. Then you put 100 loaves of bread in the vehicle. You drive to a community of over 1,001 people. Then you expect all of them to come out, come struggle to get 1 loaf of bread each. Some of them get half of the bread. Some of them get a quarter. And then they tumble upon themselves, rubbing sweat, saliva, and everything. Man, oh man, you have failed for your social distancing. Yes, you have failed woefully. If it was an examination, man has scored F9. Yes, All right, now let's step a little. We hear the story about your people distributing so much monies in their billions to the poor. Ire. Love no dead man. We love that. But if you think you're fooling Aya, you can fool some people sometime. You can't fool all the people all the time. Sometimes, because we keep quiet don't mean that we're stupid. We know exactly what are going on. Now, you're sharing all these billions of naira to the poor people. Who are the poor? You said the community people first chant to you about it. They tell you these are the poorest of the poor in our yard. So you get them done. Now we say we just want to have a data. Let's get the data. Let's understand who are the poorest of the poor. You're telling us face to face, eyeball to eyeball, Madam Minister. You say that the poorest of the poor, see, they don't like to be identified as the poorest of the poor, but them like to get the money, right? Ire. Say last year fire go soon burn all of them one by one. Boom. Let's shift a little from there again. We move. You couldn't distribute the national identity card for 3 years, man. 3 years, the whole government couldn't distribute it. But you could distribute billions of naira within 3 days. Blood, fire, for you, no man. It will burn on a dead. For real. Now, we come with another DBDB style of information. When people say, want to ask just a little question, what a guan? Little You are tell me I come to general office a bond DM. Everything bond down. When you say the money bond down. The building, how? Fire service, what are going? How did the fire start? Them say is an air conditioner outside the unit. It blazed a little fire and decided to run in the building, searching for only where the monies are. And then burn the money down. Even though me hear from grapevine that you say, okay, that's not the truth, the money didn't burn. Where is the money? Someday people are going to ask questions. Very soon. People have contributed so much, well-meaning individuals, companies, organizations, and all of them. They've contributed, but nothing to show. You see, the sin man commit today, if it doesn't get you today, it will get you tomorrow. Ras OA, you say so. Blazing jar fire. Ire, boom. See you next week.
I want to thank you, John.